Second episode of the Adam Lou Show. I'm here with a very special guest, J Rem, coming out from behind the curtain. Let's go.
Here we
shit.
go.
Oh shit.
Let's go.
Oh shit. What's up?
What's up, man?
How's it going, dude?
It's going great. How are you doing?
Good. I'm thank you for coming down.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. So, were you from Rhode Island? You drove all the way. We were talking about this, but I want to, we're doing you're from Rhode Island. You drove all the way here.
Yeah.
We appreciate it a lot, especially coming on. And honestly, it was last minute, but I appreciate your presence and, for filling in the slot and everything.
Hey, like I said, I fill a slot and I also do something cool in the process. Yeah. I love it.
We are pretty cool here, after
it's all right. I'm just kidding.
Oh, shit. You said, whoa. You said 2019 you did an interview before. Which interview was this?
All right, so there's this group in Connecticut called Milltown to Mars. Okay. They're kind of underground music scene and stuff like that. My homie Zatra, he interviewed me. It was December 2019 type thing.
So how do you think this is going right now? Do you think this one's much better than that one or what's up?
I'm not gonna trash him. That one's home.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't trash him.
Well, you know what? That one was very home. It was a home studio kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It was a different vibe. So it's apples to oranges kind of thing.
So this one's more official.
This is let's call this my first big thing. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
You're right. Thank you.
We'll say that. But that was awesome. That whole experience with my guys out there was very cool. And I was in a very different place musically back then. You know what I mean? So it's definitely times are different.
Okay. Yeah. Do you want some popcorn?
Sure.
Take some. Oh, okay. You know what we gotta do? I haven't done this yet. Okay. We gotta do it. Mm-hmm. We gotta play the game where I'm gonna throw one. You ready?
Oh, I gotta like that?
You ready? And I'll do it too.
All right, I'm not good at these things.
I'm terrible at this thing. Okay, let's go. This is J Rem in the building. This is his chance right now to go viral. Okay, let's go.
It's gonna hit me in my eye.
You ready?
All
right. I'm really bad at this, by the way. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That was bad. That was horrible. Okay.
So now I'm gonna use this one for you. No, I'm just kidding. The floor one.
All right, one more. All right.
Damn.
Come on, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. That was a good throw.
That was a great throw.
One more, because that was a good throw.
Touch my bottom lip.
Yeah, all right. And then, let's see.
Oh!
Yes! Let's go!
That's actually really good.
Wow. It's good, right?
That's good.
All right, give me one. You gotta give me one, okay?
All right, the pressure's on.
The pressure's on the host, okay? Especially with the sunglasses on and everything.
Mm-hmm. I know. Can you see it? Or tinted popcorn?
I can't see it. No. Let's go. Let's go. Okay.
All right. I was a lineman in football. I wasn't a quarterback, so there's a reason. Wait, you ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my goodness!
No. We're gonna.
Nope. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh.
I mean, it landed on your body.
It landed on me. All right, one more.
It was yours officially.
One more.
Maybe if I underhand it.
Okay. That was horrible. Okay, we're ending it. That popcorn's yours though, folks.
Good job. Oh, thank you very much. This is great popcorn. I'm gonna eat a couple more real quick.
Okay.
And let's proceed.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it right here.
Yeah.
With a nice skinny pop.
No. Hey, thank you. So wait, what got you into making music and everything, brother?
So I would actually say, I would attest that to some of my friends from high school. What got me into, because the thing is, right, I wasn't even super into hip hop before my friends got me into it. I honestly listened to a lot of pop radio and a lot of punk rock. I really like Green Day and different bands like that, for example. But I made some good friends in high school. My friend Romeo, for example, he goes by the artist name Ardent. And he was making music at that time because he was already influenced by a bunch of other artists and stuff like that. So he put me on to people like Denzel Curry, Ski Mask the Slump God, XXXTentacion, and different artists like that. And I just loved how gnarly and raw and authentic it was, and just I thought it was cool to see the meaning behind different lyrics. So I got into hip hop from those kind of artists and stuff like that, and then I backtracked and kind of checked out some of the legends, you know what I mean? The people who've paved the way and different things like that. And I fell in love with the genre. But it's my friends, Ardent, for example, were already making that music. And we had Khan, for example, another friend from my high school. And shout out to them. Yeah, shout out to them. They would just get together on home studio mics and stuff like that and just record tracks and put them on SoundCloud type of thing. And one day, Ardent, and actually another friend. He goes by All Caps Nash.
All Caps Nash.
All caps.
Okay, a lot of names here.
Yeah,
names here.
Got to throw in the names and stuff.
Okay.
You know, we were having a little pool party at my house type thing. You know what I mean? And yeah, I think it started raining or something. We got bored and it's like, hey, you want to go record some music type thing? Like, oh, I got my microphone with me. So we went in my basement and they challenged me to hop on a song. And, you know, I've been already listening for like a couple of years now. Like they've been putting me on. And I hopped on a song. I was completely off beat, but the energy was there. The lyrics were there. I'd always been like a writer in school doing like poetry and stuff like that. I was big in like English class. So it was fun. Like I enjoyed it. Like I didn't.
So writing, writing got you into making music and stuff like that.
Yeah, writing and then being surrounded by the right type of crowd. Okay. That combination. Okay. So after doing that first track, even though I sucked on it, I was like, this is cool. You know what I mean? This is really fun.
Of course, your first track's not gonna be perfect, right? Of course.
Oh. Yeah. So I just kind of kept going with it. You know what I mean? For a couple of years, I started writing about like chasing dreams, about like dealing with mental health and stuff like that. And it kind of became like my outlet for anything that was on my mind. It was, you know, I would escape into my music. Yeah. And then I had this job in Central Falls, Rhode Island. It was this place called Hydropunk Cafe. Okay. And they wanted to do an open mic, for example, to attract people to the business. And my coworkers, they knew I had been uploading tracks at that point on SoundCloud. And they're like, hey, you should perform. You should do this song. You should do this song. Yeah. I was so nervous, but they like really encouraged me to do it. So I got up there and performed in front of a bunch of people I knew, and they're all cheering me on. And I ended up falling in love with performing even more than I did with actually like writing and creating the music. So that kind of took things to a whole new element. Suddenly I become the open mic guy. Like I'm just like chasing every open mic I can possibly find. Like mostly I did a lot of them in Rhode Island, and then I started branching out and coming up to the Jungle open mic, for example, over in Somerville. Yeah, we know them. So and I did a few open mics down in New Jersey. There's this thing called Vibes in the City out there.
New Jersey. Yeah. Okay. So East Coast. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I got you.
I haven't performed anywhere but the East Coast. Okay. But I did a lot of open mics for a couple of years, and now just like recently I've actually started getting into shows and stuff like that. Like my networking has paid off over time. I've met people in Rhode Island who will get me on shows and stuff like that. I've done a couple Hustle Killer things. We know them. I'm big with like Bars Over Bars as well. Yep, you know. I know them. Yep. So it's a beautiful thing, music.
So what do you like about, you said you like performing more. What do you like more about performing? Do you like just getting the crowd going, stuff like that?
I love getting the crowd going, and I love I love being able to like listen back after and be like, wow, that sounded cool. It must have been so amazing to be from that perspective. And I like other artists too, you know what I mean? Like it's not just about me. I love that like I'll get on the stage and that was fun, and now another artist will go and do their thing as well. And it's like we're all sharing this experience and this moment together. Okay. You know what I mean?
And you're friends with my guy Cole Kwan, right?
Cole Kwan is the fucking homie.
Yeah, he's Asian, right?
Yeah. He's the homie, man. He's so cool. I met him at an open mic. Okay. It was called Modern Party Art in Dorchester. Yeah. Over there. And I met him there, and then we rekindled at the Somerville Jungle open mic. Yep. We did Bridge Cypher together a couple times. It was pretty cool.
Chinese American.
Oh yeah.
Chinese American.
He's honestly, he's a living legend, that guy. Yeah. His energy and just his lyricism and like unorthodox style and stuff like that is so cool to me. And just when he performs, he's a titan on stage.
Oh my God, he gets the crowd going, man.
Yeah,
I've seen it. I've seen it live. It's something else. Oh man.
That's my man.
And he's Asian too.
And there you go.
I'm Asian too. You know that? Did you know that?
Yeah.
Are you Asian?
I don't think so.
Okay. I think that's kind of racist. No offense.
Huh?
It's kind of racist.
Why do you think that? No, I'm like 4 different things. I'm a mutt. So I'm Puerto Rican, Portuguese, German, and Finnish. All combined into one mess.
Whoa, wait. Rename that and go through that again. What are you, Puerto Rican?
Puerto Rican, Portuguese, German, and Finnish, like Finland.
That might be the weirdest combo I've ever heard.
Oh, trust me, I know.
Yo, shout out to you, bro.
Thank you.
That's wow. That just threw me for a loop. I don't know if I can continue with this interview.
Yeah, no.
I don't know if I can.
I'm kind of a rare existence of an individual.
I'm talking to like a one-of-one person right now. Of like damn, all those ethnicities.
Yeah.
My God.
And I only speak English, unfortunately.
Oh.
Yeah.
You blew it.
I know. You know how many people I meet? They're like, oh, you're Puerto Rican? They start talking to me.
Yeah, they start
I have no idea.
You're like, I let you down. I'm sorry.
I tried to take Spanish in high school, but you know, I got like a white Southern like lady from Tennessee teaching me Spanish, and I'm surrounded by like Dominicans and Guatemalans. It's like nothing was clicking at all.
Yeah.
And we're just focusing on conjugating verbs and geography. That's all I learned.
Do you have a lot of money?
I wish. I'm actually.
How much do you have? Give me a number. And Bitcoin doesn't count, by the way.
Bitcoin doesn't count?
No, Bitcoin doesn't count. If Bitcoin counted for me, I'd be a millionaire. But
you'd be a millionaire.
Yeah, but it doesn't count. I have like $1 to my name.
Yeah, to be honest,
I barely got here.
I'm around that same boat, to be honest.
You're around that?
I think I just spent my last money for this week on gas. It's all good. It's worth it.
At least, did you go to college?
I did, and I got kicked out.
Oh, tell us.
All right, but it's not.
This is juicy.
But it's not anything like juicy or wild. It's just like I went to URI.
Okay. Right? Oh, I know URI.
Yeah.
There was a girl that was to me at a party. Not to brag, folks. I met a girl at a party, by the way. But
Here
she said,
go.
She said,
no, I'm just kidding.
She said, URI is the best school. OMG. There's no point to that story. I just wanted to say that I.
Yeah, you had that connection. That's your URI connection.
Just a girl at a party, yeah. But okay, go. Well, how did you get banned?
No, it was a pretty dope school, but I got banned for just like they just didn't think I cared or that like I had any motivation. But it was a mental health thing, right? So picture this.
Yeah, I got you.
I wanted to go to like CCRI, which is like a community college, and take a couple years to figure myself out and do what I wanted to do. You know what I mean? But my
okay, that's like community college, Rhode Island. Okay.
Yeah, over in Lincoln.
Okay.
But my high school, they're like, oh, you know, you can do so much better. It was like I went to a charter school that was like very.
Oh, you went to damn.
Yeah, and they were very college like prep, like they wanted to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Why'd you go to? Did your parents hate you or something?
I don't know. To be honest, I don't think the Central Falls public schools where I was growing up were like the greatest. So my mom just didn't want me to go there.
Okay, fair. Okay, shout out to your parents.
And I had a cousin who went to that school, and she talked to them and got me in.
Okay, word. A little connection there.
Yeah. No,
so you are rich. Though. You are rich.
Huh?
You got a lot of money. Sounds like you're rich.
It was quite free.
Okay.
It was quite free. It's like a more private public school. If that makes sense. I don't think that makes sense. There was like a lottery type thing. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But I think my connection kind of paved my way to push me in further. Something like that.
Okay.
But anyways, this school is very big on pushing to go to college. So I went to URI at 17 years old. Like I wasn't even 18 yet.
What? Damn.
And I'm living on campus by myself. I'm also, back then I was...
They put you in a position to, come on. Okay, sorry. Keep going with the story. I don't mean to...
But you're right though.
Yeah.
They did. They put me in a position. I was just a very awkward fella. You know what I mean?
You were 17, you were all right.
Yeah. I had a hard time making friends there and stuff like that. All my classes were like at 8 a.m. and I just was like...
8 a.m.?
Yeah. No, but like every day I would have something start at 8 a.m. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was just like having trouble finding the motivation to just keep up with everything. You know what I mean? Like I was a pretty decent student in high school, but when it came to college, I just got very like overwhelmed by everything. And I felt like I didn't have anyone to talk to there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you.
I would kind of explain my situation to my teachers or like professors there. And a lot of them would just kind of look down on me like I wasn't trying. You know what I mean? Like they weren't taking my mental health concerns seriously. You know what I mean? I was diagnosed with generalized anxiety disorder and stuff like that.
So well, how long ago was this?
This was 2016 into 20. So I got kicked out the first week of 2017. I made it through one semester, and you know I had a few classes that I was good in, but like a lot of them the grades were like really low, and they sent me like a letter of dismissal. I had a chance to write like an essay to appeal it, and I sent that essay in, but they still dismissed me. Like the essay didn't cut it or something. I don't know. And you know I owed all the debts to the college and stuff like that. I tried going to community college for a couple years after that. Yeah. And like I did get some credits, but I was also paying out of pocket. Like I lost my financial aid privileges and stuff like that.
Oh. When you went to community college?
Yeah. It was like they knew I went to URI and the state wasn't giving me that financial aid anymore. Because it's like, oh, you blew it. You know what I mean? You had one shot. Damn. And
yeah, whatever. It just didn't work out.
It didn't work out. I'm sure, you know, it's mental health. There's also like, I could have tried a little harder to reach out to people and stuff like that or figure out my situation. And I just kind of let it happen, you know?
Okay. Well, you were 17. It's okay.
Yeah.
You know what? Whatever. We're past it. So you're all right. So the tuition was how much money?
Tuition, I don't know, it's probably like $36K or something like that.
You put a down payment on it, right? Like you paid up front?
No, it was like...
Was it cash or credit?
No, I got like financial aid and loans type thing. Okay. So like I am paying back a couple loans right now.
So you pay them back each month?
Yeah, it's like 400 a month, I think.
Okay, shout out to you.
It's pretty ass.
Yeah. Do you have to?
With nothing to show for it.
Is it credit or cash?
Just like straight up credit. I'm not mailing no cash.
Okay. You're on that digital grind.
Yeah, digital grind type thing.
So you pay the $400 a month.
And for nothing, just to like show proof that I've been there. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's like I owe them for my experience, even though I got nothing out of it. No,
Shout out to them.
Yeah, no, you know what I did get out of it?
What?
I think I had to go through that. Everything happens for a reason.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like if I had stayed at URI, I would have stayed swallowing in my own like self-doubt and just like not knowing what I want to do with myself. You know what I mean? Like the whole thing of me like getting into performing and stuff like that happened after this.
Okay.
Like I know I started writing in high school, but it was really like after this happened with URI, I kind of like dived into the writing big time and then became the performing. That's when I started like working a lot of these jobs and stuff like that got me into connections in the music scene and stuff like that.
So that was your kind of like, let me adjust the mic so I'm not fucking up. That was kind of like your rock bottom, your necessary rock bottom.
Oh yeah.
Okay, getting kicked, and then whatever. I mean, like, and honestly, it's not that big of a deal. It's just
I just disappointed a lot of people.
Like who? Like your parents or whoever?
My parents, my aunts.
You know,
my former high school. You know what I mean?
Oh, they're like,
like I went to visit one time. We're like, so, heard you're not at URI anymore. They're like, you know, we got this great program that you can do here or something like they were trying to like throw all
they're trying to sell you.
Yeah, pretty much. They were just trying to like steer me back on the right track in their eyes, you know what I mean?
Fuck them.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
No, I love some of the people there, but like fuck their ideologies. You know?
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Amen.
We're all on our own timelines and our own ideologies and our own paths, and we pave the way for our own lives, you know?
That's deep.
It is.
Damn. Damn. It took me for a spin right there. I'm off my game right now. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you good, man?
No, I'm good. Okay, so
I'm just an odd fella.
So what'd you say?
I'm just an odd fella.
No, you're not. You're normal like the rest of us. Okay, so you went to URI and then you got kind of into music like after URI.
Yeah.
Like writing music and stuff like that.
Yeah, like I was doing it a little before, but that's what really pushed it was like, I don't know, I had a lot to write about at that time because I was at my lowest, you know?
Yeah, okay, I got you. And then you got a lot of music out right now. Like, talk about some of that music you have out right now.
Yeah. So what's crazy, right, is I have enough music out to probably consist of multiple projects, but I only have one official project out.
Okay.
So in 2019, I dropped J Rem Generation, which was like talking about like, this is my time, this is my era, like this is my come up here. And I wrote a lot of like music about, you know, positivity and like pushing towards what I want for my dreams and also like conquering those nightmares and things that I was going through kind of thing. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's quite a beautiful project. I was still like, my voice wasn't fully like discovered and realized yet kind of thing, but like it was dope. I had a lot of unorthodox, upbeat kind of beats and different things like that. And it really just like set the tone for things to come. You know what I mean? Once I dropped my project, I feel like a lot more people started taking, not necessarily seriously, but like they were starting to get with the wave, you know?
Get with the wave.
And I had more material to actually like go out and perform at, you know what I mean? It was like I would do open mics to promote my project, and then I would drop music videos and stuff like that. And from there on, I've just been doing like single after single after single after single.
Okay.
And
so when you write this, you know, you take a pen and you get a piece of paper and then you write the words down that should come to you. Is that
pretty much? I always usually have the beat first.
Okay.
I figure out the beat first kind of thing, you know what I mean? I've worked with some...
But it's pen and paper and words.
Pen, paper, words to the beat.
Beat.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool.
Big time. Because like I said, I was always a writer and stuff like that.
Okay.
But yeah, I spent a lot of time looking for beats. Like I'm very picky. I've worked with a couple local producers from Rhode Island. I've worked with a producer from Connecticut. But I do a lot of YouTube beats. Like I get leases and stuff like that because there's just like thousands and thousands out there to pick from. So like
YouTube. Oh, that's controversial. That's a little...
It's controversial, I know. Not a lot of people are fans of YouTube beats and stuff like that.
Because they want you to go with the local producers and stuff like that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just like I said, there's thousands and thousands to pick from. Like I would spend nights like up till like 4 a.m. just like making playlists of beats that I want to write to, you know what I mean? And then I'm going through revisiting and then I get an idea that fits the vibe of that beat. Yeah. And I always come up with like a concept before I write a song, you know what I mean? Like every song has to have something, whether it's a super deep concept or whether it's a goofy or silly one. Yeah. There's always something behind a song before I start creating those lyrics. Yeah. So it's that process, beat, concept, pen and paper, boom.
Beat concept. So the concept, like that's the theme of the project. Like if you were in a kind of a silly mood, you'll go with like a more silly song.
Like I have a song that I dropped a couple years ago. It's called Darn Writer's Block. And literally the concept was that I didn't know what to write about.
That's clever.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm a writer too. I don't write like music, but I write like scripts and stuff like that. So I get that.
That's dope. That's dope.
Sometimes I can't even write anything. You know what I'm saying? It just can't. Nothing's coming to me. So I'd probably. I didn't think I listened to that song. I'm sorry. I'm a fake. Okay.
Hey,
I was listening to a couple of songs on the way here.
There you go, man. My because I've dropped so many singles, my music seems like it's kind of all over the place right now. Like when you go on platforms, because it's like you got the one project comes up, but it's like old. You know what I mean? So a lot of people will click that right away because it's a project, and it's like it doesn't necessarily represent me now. Yeah. And like the reason that I haven't dropped more projects yet is because of just like the way things are going with the timeline and finance and stuff like that. And like I be changing my mind sometimes. Like I'll be like, oh, I want to drop these 5 songs as a project, you know what I mean? Yeah. But then I won't go for a while with dropping something, and I'll be like, I really want to drop this song, you know what I mean? I'll drop it, it'll get a certain response, and then I'll start writing something else, and it's like I move on. Okay. You know what I mean? So
I see what you're saying.
I was almost in this loop of like dropping things that would have been on a project together, but they ended up coming out as singles.
Oh, I see. So, but you kind of do this, maybe trying to see what sticks with people, and what has stuck. What have you noticed, like, has stuck with people?
I've kind of hit this like new sound almost like this year kind of thing. Yeah. And that's I've actually now discovered that I do have an album, like a project plan. Well, there's an album and there's like a separate tape, and the tape's coming first. Okay. And the tape is kind of the embodiment of this sound and direction that I've been going. Yeah. I feel like my music's been getting a lot more like gnarlier and grittier kind of thing. Okay. It might be because of some of the like artists and people I've been hanging around with, and also just experiences I've dealt with in the music scene, you know what I mean? Okay. Like I've met a lot of toxicity and like fake people and different things like that. There's been like a lot of people who've like doubted me or like talked down on me and different things like that. So I've channeled that into my music. So like I'm making a tape that's called Obituary to Your Doubt. You know what I mean? Okay. And it's going to be a lot of like hard hitting rage beats and stuff like that, or like really knocky boom bap beats and different things like that. Okay. And I'm going to hit topics like haters and things like really bad mental health struggles and stuff like that. Like revisit times of my lows and different things like that, and talk about things in the music scene, things I've witnessed and stuff like that. Yeah. So that's kind of like the sound that I've been gravitating towards, and I've been getting a lot of good feedback on it, you know what I mean? Like people are like, oh, this shit bombs, this shit knocks, you know what I mean? This is crazy. Yeah, literally, fuck the haters.
Fuck the haters. You heard it here first.
Fuck the haters.
Fuck them. What?
No, you're not the hater. I'm saying you mentioned it. Like,
I know. Yeah. I accidentally put up my middle finger. I don't want the children out there to see that I'm a role model to millions of people.
Oh, they have no idea about the middle finger. They didn't see it.
Oh, they don't?
Even though we're like,
see it?
Even though we're discussing it right now.
Right? You didn't do it, right?
No, I just
no, you didn't. See, you're a better role model. I'm a terrible.
Hey, it's all good. You are my role model.
Thank you.
All right, right now.
For real, brother. Thank you, brother. So what drives you? Why do you get up in the morning?
Pancakes.
Pancakes. Which type?
Buttermilk.
Yeah. What are the other types? So are there any other types?
Like blueberries, like chocolate chip.
Oh yeah. So you just like
the
plain,
same thing, which is
just like plain pancakes.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, chocolate chip are pretty good too.
Oh, so you're kind of indecisive. Huh?
But yeah, I just like wake up and I just smell the fresh pancakes off the
maple syrup on them.
Yeah, the maple syrup, the butter, all the good stuff.
How many girlfriends do you have right now?
I have 100. No, I'm kidding. I have none. That life is not existing.
Name all 100 right now.
Me, myself, Jeremy, J Rem.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, me too. There's Adam. There's Adam Lou.
Yeah. There's Adam Creative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's the Adam Lou Show. Mm-hmm. There's A. Yeah. There's D. Mm-hmm. A M. Mm-hmm. L E W.
There's Main Street.
There's Melrose, Mass.
Yeah, Melrose.
She's pretty cute.
By the way, yeah, Melrose is a cute little town. I like it. Yeah. This is my first time coming to this town.
First time?
Yeah, I like the train tracks going through that I crossed over.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
Just like all the people just walking around.
That's pretty much it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you pretty much saw it all. Well, you saw me, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm an attraction. I'm a Melrose attraction. Like they have me on TripAdvisor.
TripAdvisor. It's
Adam
like,
Lou.
You gotta stop by the Adam Lou headquarters over here.
Adam Lou, 3 out of 5 stars.
Oh, why 3?
I don't know. We've had some tough guests in the past. They give me 1 star.
Give you 1 star, and the ones that give you 5 stars.
Yeah, so
it balances, but it still gets brought down. But the ones
it still gets brought down.
Uh-huh.
You like Uber? I don't have a perfect rating on Uber, bro.
Do better, man.
It breaks my heart.
Okay.
I'm like kind of a toxic human. I just can't imagine that Uber driver gave me a 4-star rating. I don't know what I did wrong.
I don't know, man.
I treat the service people in this country just too badly. I'm not
just too terrible.
I'm a garbage human being.
You don't tip.
I don't tip.
You spit in their back seat.
No, I throw up. Yeah. I did throw up in one once. Well, outside. No, I got outside the window.
Oh, okay.
I gave him a tip after, but
hey, I think that made up for it.
It was like $5. Do you think that'd be good? Was that sufficient?
I'd say if you had done 6, it would have been a little better, but you were close.
Like 10 would have been.
10 would have been like, he would have forgot you vomit.
Yeah, he would have been like, okay, this guy's nice.
Yeah.
When he gets famous, I'm not gonna make like a piece, write like an opinion piece about him.
Yeah, we're never even gonna mention that whole incident whatsoever type thing.
About how garbage he was.
Yeah. Now who knows? Like he could be like, yeah, I know that Adam Lou guy.
He's gonna come back to haunt me.
Maybe
he's gonna be the one that cancels me. Like my career is gonna be taken off, and then this Uber driver is gonna come and be like, oh, he threw up in my car once.
Yeah.
And all my interviews get canceled.
Right.
And
rising interview host vomits in back of Ubers. Well, beware.
Yeah, I have an interview with like Snoop Dogg, and then they're like, oh shit. Snoop's like, oh, you threw up in an Uber?
Yeah, he's like, I want to smoke with you, man.
We can't do this interview anymore. Tell him it's off.
That's it.
So there you go. That's where my career is going in the future. But what drives you? What keeps you up in the morning?
Oh yeah, that was the actual question.
That was the question.
And then we went on this whole tangent. I think it's the people.
The people
that I've met in this community.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Okay. Like I've met just like, it's like every time I go to a show or anything, I always meet like all these dope artists and stuff like that. But there's some that like I'm almost like building this community with and stuff like that. Like I'm gonna shout out. Well, first I gotta one more time shout out some of my homies that I came up in the music with. You know what I mean? Like there's Ardent, there's Ardent, there's Khan.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay, go. You got 2.
You know some more. They're dope.
We need to get to 20.
We need to get to 20.
Yeah.
We're gonna shout out Static.
Okay.
That's my guy right
That's
there.
3.
We're gonna shout out Dying Star.
Yep.
We're gonna shout out Hate Incarnate.
Okay. 5.
We're gonna shout out CXP.
Okay.
We're gonna shout out Cole Kwan.
Yep. Asian.
No, there's so many like artists coming in my mind.
Yep.
And like I would try not to say the same person
7.
twice. You know what I mean? We're gonna shout out Sensei Blay.
Okay.
We're gonna shout out Golden Poet.
Okay.
We're gonna shout out Malik Young.
Okay.
We're gonna shout out King Direct.
Okay.
Kava.
Okay.
Hero the MC.
Mm-hmm.
Who else we got right here? My guy Musically Sincere.
Oh yeah.
Dope person right there.
Okay.
We're gonna shout out Slitty. He's from Rhode Island.
Slitty.
He's dope.
Okay.
We're gonna shout out Kind Lee.
Okay. Ooh, we're almost there.
Yeah.
Almost there. Okay.
We need one more.
We need 4 more.
We need 4 more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Kamari Jones.
Oh yeah, I know Kamari.
Yep.
Yeah,
T.E. Fry.
Yep. Oh yeah, I love them.
Yeah. The homies, I met them at the Jungle.
Yeah, I love
like
them.
that.
T.E. Fry was a guest.
He was?
Yeah,
oh,
he was a guest.
I gotta check out that episode.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Oh, you didn't before? Oh wow. Okay. Oh, you didn't before?
The T.E. Fry episode?
Yeah,
no.
You didn't watch all the episodes?
I haven't watched every single one, no.
Oh.
I watched a few.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just killed my vibe, bro.
Scythe Gets the Bag, that one was dope. I saw the Vajjon one recently.
Oh, you did like, what'd you think of that one?
That one was fun.
Yeah, that one was a lot of fun, right?
Yeah,
we had a lot of, I don't know if he liked it very much though.
Hey, I mean, he came, he did it and stuff like that. Shout out him.
Yeah, I think he paid all of his people to comment on my YouTube video.
With some negative annotations?
They said goofy interviewer. I remember.
Ooh,
They
damn.
said, I know. Hit hard.
What's wrong with Goofy?
I don't know.
I feel like very goofy.
I feel like there's a mean connotation behind it, you know?
Probably. If they see this episode, they're going to come back.
They're going to be like, oh, goofier. Like Goofy 1, Goofy 2.
Right.
I'll be like, oh my God.
Look at this Goofy interviewer. Now he's going to bring Goofy guests on.
He's gonna What else did they say? They said, I forget. I don't let the noise get to me. Shout out to me, by the way. But but I don't know. I think he paid people to comment on my
Maybe.
post. Yeah. No.
Who knows?
Who knows?
I paid to do a couple of shows before.
Yeah, it's whatever.
They're fun.
Oh, you did pay to do? How much did it cost?
There was the Mass Collective in New Bedford. That was like $100.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, and then there was the Valentine's competition was the last one I did in February. I was like 200.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they're kind of like, whatever. But okay, we're done with the shout outs.
Boy, we need 2 more, right?
No, we need one more.
Oh,
we need one more. You said Syph get to the bag, so get.
Yeah, Syph.
So there's one more. There's one more.
Yo, you know what sucks, right? People are gonna be watching this. It's like, why didn't you shout me out? And it's like my mind just like runs in circles and draws blanks all the time.
No, it's all good.
It's not that I'm not thinking of y'all. I love every single person who has influenced and benefited me in this music life. You know what I mean? But let's shout out. I already said Dime Star and Hate Incarnate. Let's shout out.
Give me one more.
The homie Sprague from Maine.
Sprague?
Yeah, that's my guy.
We love Sprague too.
We love Sprague.
I don't know who he is, but...
Oh, he's a dope guy.
He's a dope guy? Okay,
yeah, he has this thing called Sprague TV that he does.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like his brand, things like that.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes, sir.
That's cool. So we're talking about what were we talking about again? You shouted out 20 people.
Yeah, I shouted out 20 people. Yeah, it's just like, it's building community like that drives me, you know what I mean? It's like, I wake up every day and it's like, I'm going to go to this event and I'm going to see these people I love, or I'm going to meet new people, you know what I mean? Yeah. I like bringing people together. Yeah. I like meeting people and stuff like that. I like the art. I love the community of it, you know what I mean? Yeah. I just love that people are able to create and just be them best selves and like express that, you know what I mean? We live in a tough world and a tough society. That's true. And we're all going through so much. So to be able to come and do something like this in the music where you just kind of put all that away for a little bit, you just kind of forget about all that and just come together and share something like-minded that you're all interested in, but like give all your own styles and unique things and like respect each other and appreciate each other. Yeah. That's what's dope to me. Okay. You know what I mean? So it's like, that's what pushes me to make more music and to do more shows, you know what I mean? And you know what I mean? And to just keep going. I'm also hosting shows now too. Oh, okay. So like I'm finding artists and like putting them on shows in Rhode Island. Okay. For example, I'm doing that with like Bars Over Bars, which is pretty cool. So it's like I'll pick lineups and stuff like that. I'll give opportunities to some friends, but also other people that I've like never met, for example, or just like artists that I know of and I think they're dope and it would be cool to get them on a show. Okay. Yeah. So how good of a rapper do you think you are? I think I get better every day. Rate yourself out of 10. Out of 10, we're gonna say a 7. Okay. And the reason, right? All that 7 is like amazing, right? That 7 is like my lyrical ability, my ability to be unorthodox, outside the box, my stage performance. Like I think that's all good. Where I'm lacking is I'm not a very good freestyle yet. I'm working on that. Give me one. You want me to freestyle? Give me a freestyle. You want me to freestyle like off the dome? Yeah, what? You got to do it with a piece of popcorn though. With a piece of popcorn in my hand? Yeah, with a piece of popcorn in your hand. Yeah. Oh my God, look what you're doing. I'm putting you on the spot. I just told you that I'm not a good freestyle. You opened up. Damn, I got this popcorn. All these haters, they've sworn that I ain't gonna make it. Why do they keep forsaking? Like they've been mistaking me for a just fool. But I think I'm cool and these motherfuckers cruel. Like damn, I be going ham. And I'm like, damn, okay, J Rem with the mayhem. I slay them. Damn, right off the dome in Adam's home. Kinda. I don't know. Hey, that was good. That was good job. That wasn't as bad as just. Come on, that was good. Give yourself some credit. It's just different, you know. Like my writing is a lot more intricate. You know what I mean? When I freestyle, it's just like random words that I'm trying to rhyme. Because I'm putting you right on the spot. I mean, come on. Yeah, it's also a little better with a beat. Like sometimes with a beat when I'm freestyling, and that's probably because I've been going to a lot of ciphers and stuff. Yeah. Like I'll just start like something will just take over me, like the rapping Holy Ghost or something, and I'll just like focus on the beat, and then I'll start going crazy. You'll start going. You're in control. You're like in that mode. Yeah, is what you're saying. And it's like that only started happening this year. Yeah. But like I mentioned my homie Static before, right? Yeah. And Golden Poet. Yeah. They're part of this group called Static Nation that like he created and stuff like that, and it's like artist titans on the rise from Rhode Island and stuff like that, trying to just like take over and do their thing. So we would have like weekly meetings where we would go to Static's house over in Warwick, for example, and my guy Golden Poet would bring the karaoke machine and we would just put on beats and just cypher like crazy. It was like that practice and stuff like that, doing that so much was what really, I think, brought me to like a new level, you know what I mean? Yeah. And like, I felt like we would just try different beats. Like we were throwing a boom bap, we were throwing a rage beat, and we would like search type beats. Like, think of an artist. Let's do a Logic type beat. Let's do a Little Peep type beat. Just like different things like that. Okay, cool. And so I did a couple of Hustle Killer ciphers. I started doing Bridge Cypher. I was doing the Bars Over Bars ciphers. Okay. And
So rate me as you just rated yourself as a rapper. You got to rate me as an interviewer.
As an interviewer?
Yeah, out of 10.
Out of 10, I would say you're a solid 9 out of 10.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's good.
And it's like I can't even think of what doesn't make you a 10. It's just like I feel like it's cliche to jump to 10, but you're pretty damn awesome.
I'll take that. Not damn.
I'm enjoying this.
Thank you.
I was like, you know what's crazy? I was mad nervous before I came in here, but like.
I know you did tell me you were nervous. I was like, bro, you got nothing to worry about. I'm the goofy one. I'm the one who's got to be nervous. You know what I'm saying?
I just know how I am. Like I go off on tangents. So
no, you've been great, bro. We appreciate it. I don't mind the tangents at all.
Thank you.
Any last words? Any last words for the fans out there? Anything that we didn't cover that you wanted to cover?
Let's think about it real quick. I got a lot of shows coming up. And I love when people come to shows because, you know, it's one thing to hear like my studio version, you know what I mean? They're dope and stuff like that. But live is a different experience. Like I like to rap without the backing vocals, for example.
Yeah.
So it's like, and every show would just like mean something to me. Every show's different. I always try to switch the set list up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I hope that you guys can pop out to one of my shows coming up, you know what I mean? We got Nashville in New Hampshire. Mm-hmm. This Friday is gonna be dope at the Root Awakening Kava Bar. We got News Cafe in Pawtucket for all like my local Rhode Island people, you know what I mean? I got people all the time like, oh, you only do shows out of state. Well, come on down to the News Cafe in Pawtucket, August 5th. You know what I mean? That one's gonna be super dope.
Do you want a water?
I would love a water.
Yeah, let's bring the main out of water.
Hydrate tomato. It was like a maraschino cherry.
That's the Finnish and German traits, Gendy.
Yes, it was.
See, that's like, a little recall from the interview earlier.
The Puerto Rican did not protect me like it should have.
It's the Finnish and the German that dominates, right?
That's my dad's side. My dad's the white guy. My mom's the Puerto Rican and Portuguese.
Interracial.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Nice little mix here.
That's the America that Barack Obama wanted.
The America that Barack Obama wanted. Yeah. There we go.
You're living the American dream, bro.
I am.
I'm proud of you.
The American dream. Nice 9 to 5, paycheck to paycheck.
Yeah, that's live your life like a zombie and go to the office every day and.
But it's this.
Clock in and.
It's stuff like this that makes it all worth it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? Like. You know, I'm barely scraping by with the build, but when I do get more finance and saving up, that's when I'm gonna start doing more music videos and different things like that. I'm just trying to. I need a better paying job. That's what I need. Okay. We're gonna work on that. Fix the personal life, make that a little better, and then the music elevates too.
What do you do right now?
Right now, I just work at Applebee's.
Shout out to Applebee's.
Yeah.
Big corporation.
Yeah, I like their discounts for food.
And what do you get? What do you use for the discounts? What do you get?
Oh, what do I get?
Yeah.
That 3 cheese chicken penne.
Oh, okay.
Good
chicken
stuff.
Penne.
Chicken penne. Yeah, it's got like bruschetta tomatoes on top of it.
Oh.
Some like you know what I mean that cheese.
So it's like grilled chicken with like
penne pasta, Parmesan cream sauce with like some Asiago cheese, a couple other things.
This man knows how to order. This man.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm definitely a food enthusiast.
Me too, bro.
You know, it's a good thing I've been going to the gym. Good thing to get out of here with that.
I've been off of it for a week or something.
You got that. You'll be back to it.
I'll be back to it. Applebee's though. Shout out to Applebee's. Shout out to the chicken penne.
Oh yeah.
And the bruschetta tomato on it.
Oh yeah.
That sounds good.
Good
Might get some after this.
I'd recommend it.
But any last words for the people out there?
I love you all. I really do.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? Keep being yourself. Everybody who's watching this is a living legend. And True. Never let anything hold you back in life. You're like, there's always going to be people who tell you like that it's unrealistic. You know what I mean? That it's not possible.
Yeah.
I have learned that things are possible. I never would have imagined I'd be doing the things I am now when I first started making music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you know how I said I'm a 7 out of 10. I would have given myself a 2 out of 10 before. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like we're always growing. We're always improving. And you know what I mean? Remain humble and just always know that there's more you can do and there's more you can learn. And just respect the people around you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For real.
Amen. And respect your Uber drivers out there.
Respect your Uber drivers. Don't vomit. Like out their window, you know what I mean?
Respect
and then only
Applebee's
tip them $5.
Respect your Applebee's employees.
Yo, tip your Applebee's servers for real. When you got the cups, put the silverware in the cups. Do not like put it on the plate under a bunch of like ribs and.
Keep going. You had it.
Under the ribs and
you
know when your kids spill a drink, you know, we have napkins. Just ask for them. You know what I mean? You don't have to just like get up and I just come to the table and I'm like, well, I knew what this was gonna look like.
Yeah. Amen.
Amen.
And
for real.
what, 20%, 25% tip? Like, what's good for you?
You know, I think 20 is a solid.
Solid, right?
When I go out to eat,
15's like, okay, you're being cheap.
Like, yeah,
okay.
Unless somebody genuinely gave you bad service, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. If someone gave you bad service, okay, fine.
Yeah. But I try my best when like I go out to eat because I worked in the food industry. I try my best to be the best tipper that I can. You know what I mean? I always go a little bit above. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm in the service industry too. I'm a photographer. It's like
so you know the deal.
I know the deal. I make all my jokes, whatever. But I know the deal. We gotta treat our service. We're in a bit of a service recession right now. A lot of people quitting.
Yeah,
and
labor shortage.
These places that treated these service people so horribly have shortages because they treated them.
They're like, oh, I wonder why. What's going on?
Why is everybody quitting? Oh my God!
Right?
But here's $10 an hour.
Right?
Yeah.
No, literally.
Yeah.
Hey, we'll throw a pizza party on Sunday for all your hard work. For real.
Oh yeah, we'll make whatever. You know what?
I gotta tap in with you for photography sometime. That'd be dope.
Tap in with me.
Yeah.
Tap in with me because I know you're rich. I know you got money stored away.
Yeah. I mean, keep believing what you want. You know what I mean?
I know you got some Bitcoin stored away that you can give me.
You know, I don't even really understand all that.
Me
Yo,
too.
hold up. That reminds me of one person I forgot to shout out. My homie.
21. You got 21 then.
Yeah, my homie Ephraim from Buffalo, New York. He actually was in Rhode Island for like, he was like living there for like several months or whatever, just like checking out the scene and pursuing his own music when he was like off from college for a little. And he like met me at one of the open mics, and he was the one who like kind of convinced. He was the first person to look at me and be like, "Yo, like you got a lot of potential. Like you really should take this seriously." You know what I mean? And
that's him.
Yeah, he kind of like he got me into. I actually used one of his beats on my first project.
Okay, nice.
It's the song "I Just Want to Rap" featuring Ardent. And Ephraim made that beat.
Okay.
And like we always like stay in touch. He's always like calling me like hey, how's the music been, this and that. And the reason that Bitcoin reminded me, he's a big like Bitcoin person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like he's big on all that. He does like a Bitcoin talk show and stuff. He's been trying to put me onto it. It's just like it's confusing to me. It's something you need to invest your time into to understand what you're getting yourself into so that you can take the most advantage. Yeah, it's down right now too. So it's a bit of a low.
Yeah. Well,
I'll show him. He's cool.
Plug yourself one last time. Give yourself a plug.
J Rem. So you go on all platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, etc. J-REM.
I'm just plugging. I'm just sorry.
Oh, you're plugging it, yeah.
Plugging. Adam Lou, 22. Oh wait, did I interrupt your plug?
Oh, I was just gonna say.
Oh my God.
I was just saying my all platforms J-REM. So all my music on there. We got J Rem Generation, the project, and we have a lot of singles for you guys to check out. You know what I mean? Look at the release date. That's important. You know what I mean? The ones this year are spicy.
I'm such a bad host. I knew.
No, you're an amazing host. You're dope.
I'm interrupted your plug. All right.
It's okay. You only went down to 8.9. Just kidding. J Rem Official on Instagram. JREM Official. Please follow. I will follow anybody back.
So you only give me a 10% tip after this.
Huh?
You only give me 10% tip. You have the money, right?
Huh?
You have the money? The interview?
Oh, what?
The money? You give me 10% tip, right?
The money?
Yeah, you have the money, right?
Yeah, about that.
It was $800. I thought I said that.
I actually took it and wiped my ass with it. I'm sorry.
Oh, so you are rich. So you are rich.
Yeah. I can just
okay. You wipe your ass with money. Okay, so you just hide money from me. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
You should see my man.
You're a grubby capitalist.
Did you see my car out there?
You're working for a huge Applebee's corporate. You're soul sucking.
Yeah, I actually own several Applebee's franchises throughout the metropolitan areas of the East Coast.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Big time. You should check out my car out there. It's totally not a shitbox Nissan Altima. It's actually a Lamborghini.
No, I know there's a facade you create. I know Warren Buffett lives in a very modest house. I know you're Applebee's.
I just do that to look.
You're an Applebee's corporate shill. I know. I see right through you, J Rem.
Oh, you know it.
That should be the name of your next album, Applebee's corporate shill.
Applebee's corporate shill.
No, corporate shill.
Corporate shill.
Keep Applebee's out of it. You might get copyright issues with that.
Well, what if I own the franchises? They can't copyright me.
Is that how it works?
I don't know. I don't know how it works.
I wonder if anyone who's ever owned an Applebee's franchises has made music about Applebee's.
I don't think anybody who's doing well, unless they made like an Applebee's commercial jingle or something.
Oh yeah,
that's something.
But no one actually made a dead ass album about Applebee's if they worked for Applebee's.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
It's a very interesting question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I could make a song about my Applebee's experiences without name dropping it. I'm sure I'd have, but maybe not a whole album. But
It'd probably not. At this job, I mean, whatever. You know what? I was gonna make a little joke. Whatever.
You can do it if you want.
No, you won't be able to name drop them, but they're gonna know who you're talking about.
Oh, definitely. Oh, they absolutely will. All my coworkers would tell them.
What would you rate that? How would you rate working there out of 10?
6. No, 5.
That's actually not bad.
Yeah.
That's like
solid 5.
That's solid.
Like
I feel like a lot of places have like.
It's just the pay could be better. You know what I mean? For the amount of work you're doing and stuff like that. But it's not like
pay could always.
It's not horrifying. I've had worse jobs for sure. You know what I mean?
Got you.
It's like I wouldn't be there right now if I like absolutely despised it. You know what I mean?
That's fair.
I've left jobs that I've absolutely despised.
Oh yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I feel you.
You know
okay, shout to them. Shout to them.
But I am looking. I'm looking for something to elevate me to another level financially. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you. Lawyer. But you could be a sugar daddy.
I could be a sugar daddy.
I get some DMs sometimes. I think it's from Scanley's, but I'll refer you next time.
You got me?
I got you.
Yo, shout out Adam Lou referring me to my clients.
I think they're saying $500 a week. That's really nothing. That's really not much at all.
It's really not, but like
whatever.
It.
That's also side money, I guess.
It is.
I don't know what you're signing up for though. That's the thing.
Yeah. I don't know. You seem to know a lot about it. So I mean, so like you could explain to me what I'm signing up for.
I have a confession. The real reason I brought you on this interview, I want to groom you to become I have like 5 clients waiting for people. Because I said we're in a service recession, so.
Yo, is that why he locked the door when we walked in?
They're looking for people right now, so. I'm sorry, bro. There's no escape.
I know.
I
tried. That door's blocked back there.
It's blocked back there.
You move the curtain. It's just a solid brick wall.
Run all you want. Run all you want, bro.
There's actually like a big ass bodyguard over there blocking my way out.
We had to scan you. We scanned you.
There's actually something in this popcorn.
There's some. Oh yeah.
I feel like I'm starting to like fade off.
I drugged you, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which that's perfectly legal to do. Like
it is. Every podcast does.
You signed the form.
Oh yeah, I remember signing that form.
And that's when you gave me the $300 as a deposit.
Yeah.
And the tip. So. Because you're rich.
I am.
Yeah. Because you got a lot of money.
It's actually from being a sugar daddy. That's where I got it from.
You're a capitalist.
Oh, I love capitalism. Hell yeah, that's just
you're
so dope.
Shameless capitalist.
Yeah, I really support
working for Apple.
Everything about the system. Totally.
Fucking sick.
Yeah.
Fucking sick. Fucking sick.
It's okay. I make myself sick too.
Good. How do you live with yourself? How do you live in your skin every day? Answer.
I don't know. I just want to crawl out of it and just cry in the corner.
I feel that, bro.
You know what I mean?
I feel that. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you, my guy.
Even though
I appreciate you.
Oh, thank you for
like my nice cold ice water.
Yeah, oh shit! I didn't even notice that.
It's starting to melt.
It'll melt when you get back.
Yeah, well, trying to get some nice liquid and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. But thank you for. Pop. That wasn't off the ground, was it?
That was not the off the ground one.
Okay.
At least I don't think.
We're gonna have to
watch the footage back.
We're gonna replay that. Yeah, we're gonna expose you big time if it is.
J Rem eats floor.
J Rem exposed.
J Rem eats food after the 5-second rule.
That's like the 30-minute. That was like 30 minutes.
Definitely.
All right, interview out, folks. Shout out to J Rem.
Shout out to Adam
for
Lou.
coming on. He's the best. He's a great artist, very talented, trying to make it like everybody else. And yeah, shout out to him.
I try.
Shout out to him. Okay. Out here trying. Okay. Interview out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.